Welcome to Miller Online tutorial. Now before us is this question. It says if 10 raised to the power of log s raised to the power of 2 equals x. Now find x. Alright, so what do we do? First of all, take note of the left hand side. You have a base of 10. Okay. Now the first thing first we will need to do is to undo this base of 10. And we'll be applying log. Okay, so how do we do that? Now take note of this. Now when you have log 10 base 10, this will give us what? 1. So for us to undo this, let us apply log base 10 to both sides of the equation. So we have here log base 10, okay? Then the whole of this expression here come here as an argument, or as a power of 2, then equals log base 10 log s base 10. Okay, so this one now, which is this, becomes what? 1. So we now have the whole of the exponent here as an expression here that will log x or is to the power of 2, then equals what? Log x. Okay, let's just base 10 base 10. So what we just need to do here now is bring log x base 10 to the left hand side and equate the expression on the left hand side to 0. So here we have log x base 10 all to the power of 2 minus log x base 10 equals what? 0. Now if you take a look at this, now you will see that here you have log x and log x, which means we have a common term, log x. So let us factor log x. Okay, so here we have log x, then base 10 into, now when you factor out log x from here, you will see you are left with what? Log x base 10. Factoring out log x from here, you are left with what? 1. Then equals 0. Now looking at this, now you get to see that both terms are equal to what? 0, which implies either of them is 0 or the two are equal to 0. So in this case now we now say log x base 10 equals what? 0. And we know that whatever argument of a log with a base of 10, okay, that you can only have 0 if you have log 1 base 10. However, let me show you how it's being gotten. So let us do this. Take note. We can say this is 0 times what? 1. And in terms of log written, okay, base 10, our 1 here can also be written as log 10 base 10. Okay, and according to this law in logarithm, a raised to the power of n is the same thing as what? N log what? A. So log a to the power of n equals n log a. Now applying this principle here, this can also be that log x base 10 then equals what? Log 10 raised to the power of what? 0 base 10. So by comparison now we can say x equals what? 10 raised to the power of 0, giving us what? 1. So the next one here we have log x base 10 then minus 1 equals 0. Adding 1 to both sides, you have log x base 10 equals what? 1. Okay, say applying this rule here, alright, we end up having that log x base 10 equals 1 log 10 base 10. This is only applicable if you have log base 10. Okay, if it is 2, the same thing here. So whatever number, it should be the same thing here. So at this point, log x base 10 will now be log 10 raised to the power of 1 base. So by comparison, we can now say here that x equals what? 10. So x equals 1 or 10. That satisfies this equation. Thank you and God bless you.